If you look at the base of a traffic signal, you're going to see something that engineers know and understand intuitively, but the general public really does not. What you're going to see at the bottom of a traffic signal, and quite frankly, a lot of lights and signs and other things, are some shear pins that allow the signal to break away if hit by an automobile. What you see is this really weird configuration of, they look like bolts and screws around the outside of the base of the signal. And the reason that's there is because if a car comes careening off the street and hits that signal or hits that light or hits that otherwise fixed object, the object is going to give and go away. It will fold down, and the kinetic force of that vehicle will be absorbed, and the driver will suffer less damage. This overlooks the fact that people stand at that signal, right? People are supposed to press a button in order to be able to cross. People walk along those sidewalks. People bike in that area. Little kids are standing there in strollers sometimes in the same area. The same area that we know has such violent collisions that we actually have to go to the extra expense of adding breakaway features to our poles. This is completely incoherent. Instead of breakaway features on our poles, what we should be doing is putting up bollards and other things that create physical separation between the driving surface and the people who are completely unprotected adjacent to it. Engineers know and understand that cars go off the street very frequently enough where we need to install breakaway poles. They should also understand that that frequency creates a lot of death and a lot of mayhem that could be easily avoided with a different approach. I'm Chuck Marohn, and that is my confession.